Charleston White got some things going on with Jay Prince, and they say WACK100 is in the center of the mix because he gave Charleston White the video of who pow-powed at him. Yeah, man, they say Charleston White got pow-powed allegedly by Jay Prince, and WACK100 is telling. Let's go.
Hey, man.
Allegedly.
You already know. Tap in on the who's who's. You getting straight to it. Hey, guys, this real. I want y'all to stay with me real quick. Like, pay attention. Y'all don't see Jack. Just what just happened is C. White Charleston just called Jack on West Side Lanes. This is what happens in the background, gang. Let me tell y'all how, and really pay attention to this video. C. White get up on Jack on Bloods and have him tap in to the underworld because y'all think that Jack100 is good people. Some people do. On Bloods, what he is
Jack100 is sick.
It's a real paid. They give him money, and he'll go find out information on everything I love and tell for the feds, for the police. Look, and this is no disrespect with Charleston White. I'm not going back and forth with you or nobody. Look, for real, Jack, but it need to be exposed because people really be talking to this dude. Jack is on the phone. Basically, Charleston, C. White tell Jack, find out who knocked on me or whatever going on in that situation. You hear, who do y'all hear in that video though? He's way out here. Who do y'all hear in that video talking, making the next person asking him incriminating questions, telling him, so who popped on dude? Who did this? Who told him to do it? On Bloods, all y'all hear is Jack100 in the background asking the dude questions on Bloods, knowing that Charleston White is saying he's sending it to the feds.
It just makes you wonder, what does Carjack get out of this situation? Like, what is his like end game? You do all this for what? What's the point? Like, what's the end goal? Why are you always involved in flammery, Mr. Jacking off?
On lanes, y'all really be sleep here, and then I be having people be talking crazy and saying stuff about Jack like he good. On Bloods, again, he's only in the picture because he's behind closed doors telling on people on lanes. All that stuff he be telling people about, oh, this dude is a rat, this dude is this. Blood, you're on video right now on lanes. It has nothing to do with you. You called in over there to Charleston White and got him knowing what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You on the phone telling somebody who did it. So you on the phone with old boy Lee, whatever his name is, on Bloods. Look, you on the phone. Look, Jack is on the phone with a random dude, whoever that know what's up. How did that phone call get to Charleston? How did that phone call get to Charleston White? Jack100, DLB, sent the video straight to him.
Damn. That is crazy work. That is crazy work. That is crazy work. That is crazy work. Y'all think that Wack is sending this type of information to Charleston White to keep him in a flam? But then if he is, nigga, how did you get it?
Blood, it ain't me that's just talking. I just showed y'all, seen y'all face, gang. Watch that dude, man. He ready to feds. He ready to police. Bloods, he'll really do anything. His people know it. His family know it. Everybody know that Jack is the feds, and he'll do whatever for that money. Bloods, what to being good with people like Charleston White, for them to owe them a favor, man, Jack could do anything. Went to go tell immediately who involved in it. Bloods, you think that's gang? You think that's something cool? Nigga walk around here on Pyru this, on Pyru that. Nigga, you ain't from Pyru no more, nigga. You a known snitch. Fuck.
He is a teller. That's for sure. Wack is a Teletubby. That is guaranteed.
GM. If If I'm lying, I'm dying. Is that, I'm asking y'all, chat, comment for sure, is that Jack on the phone leading old boy into questions? Yeah or no? Figaro. Let y'all sit and think about that. Y'all just heard it on Bloods. Some people it'll go over your head before if you really didn't pay attention. As soon as I see the video on Bloods, I said, this nigga Jack really the police, blood. Like, for sure, I'm always be on them. Yeah, after this video, yeah, they might take the nigga page down and all that, lie, talking about some harassment and all that. I'm not harassing nobody. I don't want no problems. I'm pushing peace on my page, all peace. I'm reacting to a video on Lanes. I wake up, my boy send me Jack, telling, off dribble though. That's how you know when you a real snitch. You in another state on Bloods the day something happened.
That is crazy. That is crazy. And WACK is all the way reporting from Utah. That's wild. How does he know from Utah?
You already on the phone with people's out there putting whole story headlines together. I don't know when that became gangster. DLB. I'm tapped in though. Anyways, man. 109 Street Riders, man. This is the who's who's, man. I had to bounce on here, holla at my peoples.
Now, I haven't seen anything about WACK talking about this, but now I'm finna go look because I'm almost 100% sure that if Braze is saying it, it's what it is and all that kind of stuff. And I'm sure that Braze wouldn't make this up about WACK because, you know, just pretty much for what? What does he get out of lying on this man? So let's look deep into these YouTube streets, man. And I'm gonna be back a little bit later on with some updates for y'all. But for now, let's finish out with Braze.
And let them know, really point shit out to them like, bruh, what's up with this? What's up with that? Because on Bloods, if you really listen to that video, you wouldn't even know that. You wouldn't even know that it's Jack weird ass talking until you really listen, like, and pay attention to what I'm saying. On Bloods, it's the whole souls, man. Y'all need have a good day. I got on here. After I seen that, I said, I gotta 100% say something about that. I know this ain't him in the background. For Charleston White, I'm gonna say this for Charleston White on some gang shit. You can't be out there disrespecting everybody. I don't want to beef with you because you start talking about people, family, and my boy Stingy do your reactions. Look, you can't be out there talking about everybody, family, folks that's passed away dead, and when somebody get at you, gang, you call the police.
Oh no, they gonna keep doing that. They gonna keep doing that. That's the go-to. You talk bad about me, I call the police on you. That's how they rocking.
That's some real white boy type. I don't know, but I be getting you because you be going viral. You go crazy. You stay bleeding shit, especially females that need to be bled. But how you talk shit to the niggas, and when niggas try to get at you, you first thing you go to is go to the police. Bloods, you and WACK is friends, for sure. Tap in on the who's when you tap in. Tap in on nothing else. I ain't say nothing bad or nothing. I don't want no problems, nigga, calling on me. On Bloods, all I say is everybody pay attention to how Jack and they business and how Blood told him allegedly who did what. We tapped in from Cali with his toes. Tapping on nothing else. On Blood exposure page, just telling niggas who bad peoples.
Alright, this is a video I guess he's talking about that has no sound. Yeah, Braze, you didn't get the sound in this, brother. Alright, with that all being said, man, red dots to the left, you know the rest. We are gone.